After waiting what feels like a lifetime, we finally know when exactly the GEX Trilogy is going to be released. Well, kinda. We have a summer 2025 release date. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty, and pretty soon, you'll have 36 inches of GEX. That sounds really horrible out of context. If you buy the Telltime edition of the game, hot off the wire this morning, Limited Run Games gave us a release window. I was gonna say release date. A release window for the GEX Remastered Trilogy. Funny enough, it's been a year since this first got announced with a trailer, and I reacted to it. I damn near almost cried in that reaction, and today, when I saw news of all the stuff dropping with GEX, I cried a little bit, because for me, I know some of you guys grew up with other mascots, but my favorite mascot was always the soapy-looking like lizard, the gecko, GEX. Yes, I love GEX. This is gonna drain my wallet, but I'm here for it. So in today's video, doing a deep dive into all the different editions of the GEX Trilogy, and also, Limited Run Games dropped a 1-minute video breaking down all the new features in what people were once calling just a simple port. It's not a simple port. It's actually going to be full HD, fucking widescreen, not 4x3, super small boxed in. New camera angle controls. Like, that was the one concern I had. I was afraid they were going to remaster this game, and by remastering, it was going to simply just be a port of the old games into modern hardware. No, they redesigned the game source code and improved GEX. GEX is back. He's better than ever. Drop a like if you're excited for GEX, the motherfucking gecko. And with that said, let's break all this stuff down. Let's have some fun. Let's try not to cry, Dynasty. But holy shit, GEX is back. Let's get into it. Okay, let's kick things off with the new features GEX Trilogy video. It's only got like 1,000 views, which again, I'm shocked that no one's talking about all these new features. You can see here, we're in full screen, baby. I love how the rating's still pending behind me. Still not rated, but taking pre-orders tomorrow. I don't know if I said that. Tomorrow, pre-orders go live on Limited Run Games. And with that said, let's see this trailer. Check this out.
Let's get it on.
He looks so sick. Let's get it on, baby. My Gundam boy's back. 16:9 widescreen, baby.
Boring.
But you still got all the hidden levels.
Need it.
Oh, dude. That, you know, Christmas snow stage is probably my favorite
This looks
stage.
familiar in a bad way.
Woo! Smooth, new, analog controls. And they actually give you comparison here. The camera angle will no longer stop you from mastering your platforming, your jumps. And there you go. Summer 2025, PS5, Xbox, Steam, Nintendo Switch. It's on everything. So, sadly, no definitive release date, but I'm hoping that actually gets revealed in the coming days. It's so interesting to see, like, the Square Enix logo on this. I know they, technically speaking, own GEX. They've owned GEX since, like, 2009. I can't believe it took this long, but, holy shit. Here's me, metaphorically, figuratively, pouring one out to all the homies that never got to see GEX make a comeback in the modern age. I can't believe it's actually happening. So I'm going to do a deep dive into everything that dropped today. So for starters, here is a look at the box art. This has been out for a couple months now. I believe it first popped up on Steam. May 9th to July 6th is when you can actually pre-order this from Limited Run Games. I know some of you guys aren't the biggest fans of Limited Run. I know they kind of ship their games, well, with nothing to protect them. I can vouch and say that's happened to me. I actually ordered Shadows of the Damned on PS5, and my box art got completely damaged. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to order my collector's edition of GEX. It's $200. Just it's kind of a lot. But here you go. You can see you got a PC version, digital Steam code included with a physical disc, which is honestly pretty fucking sick. Got your Xbox Series version, you got your PS5 version, you got your Nintendo Switch version. I'm gonna be getting this on the Switch and PS5 just because the PS5 has like the spine art. It's the one thing I don't like about Xbox, and honestly for the Switch, I gotta get like custom spine art for my Switch games one day. But there you go. This is one of the first promotional images, screenshots that's popped out since this went live today. Making our way to the editions you can pre-order tomorrow when this goes live in approximately 13 hours since I'm filming this. This is going to be the GEX Trilogy Classic Edition. This is for, again, all the console versions, including the PC side of things. Comes with a classic PlayStation retro box, like a sleeve. You also do get the steelbook with this amazing new art showcasing GEX looking more dapper than ever with those glasses. You do get the GEX Trilogy soundtrack on a CD. Then you get a double-sided poster, 12 by 16. Honestly, this image right here is my childhood. This one is pretty sick as well. Art by Alex T.J. Campbell. So yeah, this is going to be 75 bucks. You get the sleeve, the steelbook, the soundtrack, and some posters. Honestly, this, I'm gonna say, would have probably been perfect at like 55? 60? 75 bucks though. Kinda is what it is. So this is gonna be the Telltime edition. If you were wondering why I kicked off the video mentioning 36 inches of GEX. 36-inch inflatable GEX doll right here. Which is gonna be the greatest thing to have in my backdrop back here. I'm really excited for that. You get a 7-inch GEX statue. Bro, I'm gonna cry. It's beautiful. You get the full soundtrack of all games, like the previous version. You get the posters. You get the steelbook. You do get a remote pin, so you can find these in real life, which I think is super cool. It also comes with a bunch of GEX trading cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of all these classic renders and artwork from the trilogy. And the box you get with this is also the retro box. But this pretty cool box right here, this design, art by Yoshitaka Amano. It looks pretty fucking sick. So this is going to be the collector's edition, honestly. I'm going to be real. 200 bucks is a lot of fucking money. It is. It's a lot of money. The only way I'm justifying this is just the fact that I haven't bought a GEX game since, like, the N64. Or, like, the PS1. So I'm telling myself this is, like, 30 years in the making, because I turned 30 this year, and this is my childhood. If, it wasn't GEX, I probably wouldn't splurge. But I told myself a year ago, I don't care what the price is, if GEX ever gets re-released with a collector's edition, including a statue, which actually says GEX Trilogy on it, and it's the iconic fucking GEX pose, bro. The James Bond pose. Dude. Yeah, man, I'm here for it. So, that's 200 bucks. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. So, yeah. Are you gonna get 36 inches of GEX like ya boy? Because I know I'm looking forward to it. And what's crazy is Limited Run's also dropping a bunch of merch as well. You can see here, GEX Trilogy, don't lose your tell over this merch. It won't grow back. A bunch of merch, which I do believe the prices for a lot of this stuff is on the official website. You get a coin here. Excuse me, I'm like yawning and burping at the same time. You get a GEX Trilogy hat, which I wish was green. I'm really not a fan of like the basic brown color scheme there. I don't know what they were thinking on the color scheme. I guess it goes with the logo. This t-shirt is fucking sick, though I wish it was in black. The white does look pretty cool. You get a puzzle of the collector's edition box, which is, I believe, new. Pretty sick. They're also going to be selling a pin set for you guys who like to collect pins. Some TVs. Then you get what I think is probably the coolest piece of GEX merch to be revealed right here. A fucking skate deck. I just bought a skate deck a month ago, and I believe this one's gonna cost 75 bucks, and if you buy skateboards, that's 50 to 75 bucks, gets you a pretty quality one. I'm not sure how the quality is gonna be for this deck. It gives you no information about the measurements or nothing like that, so I don't know how much of a full-size board this really is. 8.5, 8.0, I don't know, but I'm buying it. Am I crazy? Yes, I'm very crazy, but I mean, when you love GEX, you gotta splurge. So when this actually got revealed after the news of the pre-orders going live tomorrow, I fucking lost my mind. I immediately texted my girlfriend and was like, I'm buying a fucking GEX skateboard in 2025. What is life? I can't believe it. So, There you go, man. That's pretty cool. Also, you can buy 5x7 print sets along with a 24x36 poster. Same design as the puzzle. So they're dropping all this heat. And funny enough, they're also making something else that I never thought I'd see. A GEX controller. How could I say no? I'm going broke for GEX. Just when you thought things couldn't get any cooler, check this out. This is being made by CRKD, who actually makes like the Nitro deck for the Nintendo Switch. I've bought 2 of them. I love everything they make. So this controller's been on my radar for a while. I think you can buy like a Rocket League one for like 35 bucks on Woot. Almost bought that one a few days ago. Thankfully, I didn't because you get the Neo S GEX edition with the charging dock. If you heard that, it's storming outside. In my pants because GEX. But look at this, dude. Look at this. This is crazy. The classic GEX look staring at me forever. So best believe I'll be buying this as well. I'm gonna drop like 400 bucks on fucking GEX tomorrow. And you know what? It is what it is. I've waited my whole life to support GEX, to see him make a comeback, and ultimately I'm just hoping that with all this being brought back, I'm not the only one excited and hyped for this, yet no one's even reacting to the new features, all the fucking additions. Bro, am I the only one who's waited forever for GEX to make a comeback? Because I feel like no one's talking about this shit, and we all should be screaming, saying, buy GEX so we get a new GEX game. Please, Square Enix, give me a new GEX game, please. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm so hyped that my boy is back, and he's not just back with like a standard $40 pre-order. He's back with a collector's edition. So much merch. It's literally a dream come true, at least for me. And I'm hoping I'm not the only one excited about this. I understand you guys love Mortal Kombat, but I love GEX. And I love Mortal Kombat. I love gaming in general. And to me, man, this just takes me back to my fucking childhood. The last time I feel like I actually played GEX was on my PSP Go. I bought it digitally. I believe it was the 3rd GEX game. I think I paid like 15 bucks or 10 bucks way back in the day when like the PSP Go came out. I was in 5th grade. I'm 30 years old now. That was like the last time I played GEX. I believe you can still buy GEX like on GOG and things of that sort. Obviously, you can play, you know, on original hardware. But I haven't dived into GEX in so long just because it's not like I could just scroll into a GameStop and be like, oh, I'm here to buy the GEX remaster, because it's never been a thing. So it's honestly on me. Obviously, you can always emulate it, things of that sort, but it's not the same to have like the physical game, put it inside the system, to have the physical GEX controller, the fucking physical GEX skateboard. Like, to me, man, this was better than I was anticipating. I honestly came into this with super low expectations. I was assuming, if anything, this was going to get postponed until maybe even next year, because we hadn't heard anything since the initial announcement trailer a year ago. So we went pretty much a whole year with no updates. Then like 2 months ago, they start posting on the Steam page some of the new graphics, the actual box art, and now we just got a bunch of new merch. So it is what it is. No word on if it's going to be launching outside of the limited run pre-orders. I'd assume that VGP, Video Game Plus, eventually will probably have a couple of copies if you guys miss pre-order, but at this point, I do believe it's numbered for limited run games, so it's probably gonna be exclusive to them for better or worse. Again, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm concerned about the shipment of my collector's edition, my skateboard, my fucking controller, all this shit I'm gonna be pre-ordering tomorrow, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Summer 2025, GEX is back, courtesy of limited run, Square Enix, and I feel like a fucking kid again, man, and I'm really hoping that this goes over well, and, you know, never say never. Maybe GEX and Astrobot can hang out one day. That's the crossover I would really love to see. But guys, what do y'all think of this? Are you excited for GEX making a comeback in this trilogy? Will you be picking this up tomorrow, pre-ordering on limited run games? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed, drop a like on it. Subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. This is MK. And I'll see you guys in the next video. GEX for MK1KP3. Confirmed. Peace.